Hi everyone. I thank you so much for watching my YouTube channels always, and thank you so much for uh, liking, sharing, and following me always. For all the questions that you've sent to my inbox, thank you, and I'll make sure that I respond to all of them. Today I want to talk about something very small. Those are medical visits or medical consultations that we normally make to different hospitals or health facilities. Now, we love doing our work. We love serving you. We love working on medical clients because that's what we promised to do. We took an oath to work on you, to serve you in all challenges. However, in the middle of doing the beautiful work that we love doing, in the middle of providing health services or medical services to you, there are some hurting things that some clients do that normally put off the doctors or put off the medical workers. And today I'm here to talk about just one simple thing. Working on a client who seems not to have enough time for their own health. Working on a client whose actions and words clearly showed you or are clearly showing you that they don't have time for the medical visit that they came for. Our dear clients, we love working on you. We love spending our time explaining the medical condition, the different tests that we are going to do. It is always very nice to us. It always makes us happy if a client has time and we explain their medical condition from A to Z. We explain to them why they need to go for certain tests that they need to go for. To explain to them their medical results after sending them for different investigation. But it is one annoying thing to all medical workers or to all health professions when you work on that client who doesn't have time and yet they came for the medical consultation. You're very sick. The doctor is trying to work on you, or the nurse, or whichever medical health worker is trying to work on you. But all your actions are simply showing this young man or young woman or old woman or old gentleman that you don't have time. You're talking on your phone as they are explaining to you. You're busy consulting Google as the doctor or the medical personnel is trying to explain your condition to you. Sometimes they are giving instructions, especially people that go for imaging, scan. They are telling you to take water such that they can clearly see the different organs within your abdomen. But right from the word go, you're simply telling this young man or woman, you don't have time to take water, you don't have time. You're telling them how you just got 10 minutes to rush to hospital for medical consultation, so they should work on you within the 10 minutes. Let me tell you, sometimes it's not about the 10 minutes. Sometimes we want to help you. Sometimes we want to give you the best results. Kindly, if you don't have time, please don't go for medical consultation. If you don't have time to listen to this medical worker, please don't go to hospitals, don't go to clinics. Stop putting medical workers under pressure because you don't have time for your own life. We understand we love your life much more than you do, but stop pressurizing these young people, men and women, who you find in hospitals to work within your schedule because you don't have time. This normally happens with patients who come to private centers and you're using insurance, maybe because you're not paying anything. You want to jump everyone, you want to jump the queue, you want to go before everyone you found there, simply because for you have 10 minutes for the medical visit. It is rude to us. You make us hate our job. If you decide to come for medical consultation or you're sick and you go for medical work, make sure you spare enough time for yourself for us to work on you when we are not rushing. The moment you make us rush, you put us under pressure. And when things go bad, when things don't go well, when conditions worsen, or when you're mistreated in some way, then you go on social media, kakensa media, and start talking about this medical facility or this hospital, this doctor or this nurse that worked on you. You won't tell the whole public that you didn't have time to listen to what they were telling you. And everyone, the social media relatives, uncles and aunties, friends and unknowns, will come and now start insulting this medical personnel. I've come out to voice out on behalf of the many hurting doctors there. Just like you spend enough time for salons, ladies especially. I've not seen a lady run out of the salon before their pencil or their chiswahili or their dreads are done. Some of you take long hours in salons. I've not seen a lady rush out because maybe they're rushing somewhere. Why? Because you keep enough time. You spend enough time for that salon business, which is good. Just like men spend enough time for football and beer. I've not seen men run out of an Arsenal game. Sorry, I'm an Arsenal supporter before the game is done. Why? Because you planned enough time, 90 minutes for that game. The same time you spare for bars, gym, beer, football, women, and all those stories should be the same attitude or the same time that you give to these health medical checkups. We want to thank patients that always give us enough time to explain to them, and those that have been rushing us. It makes us hate our profession, and yet we love serving you. As you focus on my word, remember, everything is possible in Jesus' name, and it seems impossible until it's done. Just work on those few things. When you go to a hospital, give the doctors enough time to talk to you, to explain to you the medical condition. Thank you so much for liking my page and following me. Remember that even the people that you admire spend enough time on their health. And when they go to hospitals, they give the doctors, they give the nurses, they give the different health professionals enough time to work on them. God bless you. See you. Love you. See you in my next video.